Hi, hello there again. With this game, replaying this game, I can at least show or indicate tunnel vision in chess again, and it keep on happening with me. Blunder, and I think we can show a good pin as well. So let's replay this rapid game 15 plus 10 on lichess.org. Zuckertort Opening Symmetrical Variation. It looks like he's going to fianchetto, and he did. And I'm trying for the middle, trying to develop. Castling short side, going for the middle, developing the bishop to e7, developing, and here I decided to try and build a better pawn structure, or to make sure that I end up with a pawn structure. So my next move was to take with a knight to keep the pawn structure, and he trades the bishops, and I decided to take with a queen because I still need to castle short side, and I still need to develop the bishop, the white bishop on c8, casting short side for me, attacking the knight, now that move from white, I could see the idea was that if he moves this pawn forward, attacking this knight, the white bishop becomes ready to take the knight on c6. So I try to defend it in this way, and now slightly vulnerable with his king. That's why the check, and that was a mistake on his side, or should I say a blunder. And this is now a good idea, or a good example of a pin, because if that rook moves, it's check, so it's pinned. And that's why he lost the rook. And here I decided not to trade queens at this stage. My reason was that I felt his king is most or more vulnerable than mine. I'm feeling happy about my king situation, so I decided not to trade. And he's strengthening his position, perhaps attacking my king side. And maybe something else that we can mention. I felt this position is a good back post, but I need to defend it, and that's why the pawn to d5, specifically to defend the knight on that back post. He's now definitely attacking on the king side. And here again, my idea was to keep the pawn structure, because if he takes, I can take with this pawn and ended up with a good pawn structure. And this is exactly what happened. So I felt good about this. Hope it helps. Attacking my queen. trying to control this file. I lost a pawn. The idea is to take on this pawn. And this idea. But he prevent me from doing that. And for me, I felt the white king becomes more vulnerable right now. It's opening up more in front of his king. The idea with king to f7 was this, and eventually to attack the bishop on h3. So this was the idea. If he takes this and we take back with this pawn, this should have happened, check. So I was happy about the rook to g8. Now I'm leading with 2 points. And here already you can see that if he can't make use of his opportunity with the knight and the queen close to my king, he's definitely far away from his own king, which can be to his disadvantage. And I'm trying to make use of that. And now it really becomes a serious problem for me. But luckily the king was quite open, so I could do easy checks. And now look at my tunnel vision blunder. I was totally concentrating on top of the board again, and I'm doing this so often. As a matter of fact, I've got an exercise on my chess website, which you can go and look and try and play the exercise with the idea of preventing tunnel vision in chess. But it happened to me once again, and I blundered. But luckily for me, he didn't pick it up. So he could have taken the queen. And then I just luckily removed it. And now this is a serious problem. Most probably this should have been checkmate. But luckily for me, I could attack again. Okay, just to summarize the Zuckertort opening, we've seen the pin, and we've seen the king vulnerability on the white side. We've seen the tunnel vision problem and the blunder. Until next time.